Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of This and That with G. I am G, and tonight I have a special guest. This is Amber.
Hi.
There we go, I was waiting for a hello there. And we're going to be doing something tonight that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. It's an idea I've been toying around, and Amber is going to be my first guest for it. A lot of my videos, if you guys haven't noticed, have been about Funko Pop related, and I thought it'd be nice to interview a couple people to see really what got them into Funko Pops, what's so special about them. And Amber has a fairly significant collection. What was the price tag on your collection last time?
$4,500.
$4,500. How many pops is that?
350.
350 pops. I have a small fraction of that, and I'm very happy to say that. Anything more, I think my wife really would kill me. But Amber, thank you for joining us tonight, and really, let's talk about some of the pops you got. For example, what was the very first pop that you got?
My first pop that I ever got was my Toothless.
Toothless. And what attracted you to this one?
I actually got it as a Christmas present.
Really? So you had no intention of collecting these whatsoever.
I
Someone
did
gifted
not.
you one.
Yes.
I understand how that goes, but that's excellent. So how long have you had him now?
4 years?
4 years. Excellent, excellent. And this is Toothless this is the first movie?
The second movie.
The second movie, so How to Train a Dragon 2. Excellent, alrighty. I like that one, it's good. Good little details on him, I like it. And what would be, really from there, did you really start collecting at that point, or what happened?
I kept going into Hot Topic, and I kept seeing ones that I liked, so I just eventually started buying them, and then one thing led to another, and I kept buying them.
It's amazing how very quickly that collection turns it from just one or two to 200, seemingly overnight. So this will be your first one here. What did you bring your second one with you, or what other pops did you bring with you?
My other ones that I brought with me, so I brought one of my favorites, which is my Hedwig, my 10-inch Hedwig. I looked everywhere for her, could not find her anywhere. And then a friend of mine told me they found her at Target, so I ran there like any other collector and got her.
Was it a drop everything moment and just running over there to try and pick her up?
It was. I was in fact taking a nap, and I woke up and jumped off the couch and went to get her.
That is fantastic. And this is from the Harry Potter series, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. And I know this one. This one's from Pokemon. This is Eevee, I believe, correct?
Yep.
What's the story behind that one?
That one, I found out that they were releasing more Pokemon Pops and that they were going to release the 10-inch Eevee, and Eevee's my favorite Pokemon, and so I really, really wanted her. And for Christmas, I have a horrible knack for checking all the present sizes.
I can attest to that, people. She likes to go through and see what is actually what.
And I have the 10-inch Bulbasaur, and I noticed that they come in relatively the same size box and shape. So when I found what I thought was Eevee, it was the same shape and size as the Bulbasaur, I picked it up and I put my Bulbasaur next to the present and I went, this is Eevee. I'm telling you right now, this is Eevee.
And were you right?
I was, but I wasn't.
Okay, explain. We need a little more details here.
When I opened the said box that I thought was Eevee, it was a makeshift box of other boxes put together, and there were slippers in it.
Ooh, that's a little bit of a letdown there.
But then, to my surprise, Eevee was brought out to me not in the box, because once I discovered that it was in fact Eevee, they took it out of the box and rewrapped it in something else so I wouldn't find it.
Oh, that is fantastic. So they actually went above and beyond to try and disguise it and hide it from you. Not only did they leave you a false trail of hope, they actually completely put it in something else for you there.
Yes.
I love it. I absolutely love it. One thing I know is a lot of people do is, like myself, you like to try and find chases. Chase in the wild, unfortunately, for those of you collectors, it can be a little bit difficult to find, but I believe you actually found your first chase. We were together when you found it, weren't you?
We were. We went to an outlet mall, and they had one of the Lion King like Funko mystery boxes, and I knew in that mystery box that they had a Scar Funko that I wanted, and it was from the Be Prepared scene. Mm-hmm. And I really wanted that one, and it was like $60 on Amazon for that alone, but the box itself for the mystery box was $25. And the guy that worked at Hot Topic was telling me that he's been buying out all of the mysteries to find the chase, and so I told him, well, I'll open it here in front of you so we can just see. And sure enough, I had the chase in my box.
Excellent. And if I remember correctly, the normal one of this instead of the red flames, it has the green ones, correct?
It's right here on the back.
Perfect, perfect. So this was a very pleasant surprise for you. Not only did you get the pop you wanted, but you got a very rare chase version of it, which is fantastic. And I think these were only available through that actually mystery box, correct?
Yes.
Perfect, I love it. So give me another example of one of those stories of from one of the pops you brought along here.
Let's see. Well, my favorite Funko, we saw when I wasn't even collecting Funkos yet. I had maybe 10 at home. And we were in Florida on vacation. I was with you for this too.
Okay.
And we saw this one Funko, but they had it retailed for $25. And I was like, I'm not paying $25 for that. I wasn't even collecting them yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I realized that I really did like collecting them, I never found it again. And I looked and looked and looked everywhere, and I kicked myself every day for not actually buying it when I saw it the first time because it went up in price. And then I was at Family Christmas this year, and my cousin Chris told me about that he had actually seen this Funko, and I went and I bought it, and I got him for $70.
Oh my gosh.
But it is the Hollow Ichigo, and it is a GameStop exclusive, and it's from Bleach.
What exactly is what makes this your first personal favorite pop?
I love Bleach. And so Hollow Ichigo is probably one of my favorite characters from that anime. He's kind of a psychopath.
And I know you actually collect, unlike myself, right? I collect like my Haunted Mansion ones, I collect my Rick and Morty ones, and then a handful of others that really kind of catch my attention here and there, especially on the Disney side. Your collection is a wide variety. I mean, we have some Pokemon pops, we have Harry Potter pops, which I know are two of your biggest parts of your collection.
Yes.
And then what else makes up a lot of that for you?
A lot of anime, a lot of Disney. I didn't used to collect the Disney ones because I didn't want to jump into that rabbit hole.
Because there's literally thousands of Disney pops out there. It's
and then
absolutely crazy.
I actually did start collecting the Disney ones, and I actually finished off a Disney collection. I have the Little Mermaid, the 30th anniversary collection, and the last one I needed was Ursula as Vanessa, and that is a Pop in the Box exclusive.
Excellent. I don't think I've actually seen this one before, because I think if I remember correctly, the metallic version of Ursula I helped you find, and that was a box lunch exclusive there.
Yes.
So it's really nice that you were able to pick that one up, so I'm very, very happy for you there. Excellent. I know you're a huge Little Mermaid fan as well. I saw one over there that really has my attention. My sons absolutely love a particular Disney animated series, and the main character in there is Stitch. And I see a Stitch over there that I don't think I've actually seen this one before.
So he's a Hot Topic exclusive, and he's actually scented.
And what does he smell like?
It smells like strawberries.
When you gave me a sniff of him earlier, to me it's like more of a tropical, like a fruit punch smell almost to him. But he's really, where'd you find that one?
Hot Topic.
So you actually found this one in the store?
Yes. He must have just came out when I found him.
Mm-hmm. Is that how you get majority of your pops, or how many after like third-party pops do you think you purchase?
There are some times that I go to third-party places, but mostly I find them in store still.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I see one back there in the back row, that red one. Yes, that one right there. What's the story behind that one?
She's also a Pop in the Box exclusive. And I bought her, I bought the Vanessa, and I bought Voldemort, holding Nagini from Harry Potter at the same time, and they're all Pop in the Box exclusives.
You get quite a few of them from there?
These are my first 3, actually.
Oh, okay. That's good. Pop in the Box, they actually do a whole bunch of different series where you can actually do like subscription service to them. They have quite a few exclusives because they are so large. I don't think they do mystery boxes, and I love my mystery boxes, but I think there's a subscription service where they will send you pops each month. You can choose how many you want. The more you buy, the bigger discount you get.
Yes.
It's pretty neat, and I do like the fact that they actually guarantee, as long as you do their website correctly, they will never send you a duplicate, which is a really nice deal there for those that are just really looking for a way to grow your collection. It's a great, easy way to do it for you. What got you the Voldemort one? Is this one you wanted to try and continue to round out your collection for?
Well, he's actually my first Voldemort, too.
Really? With as many Harry Potter pops as you have, I honestly figured you had like all of them by now.
I know.
I'm really, really surprised. You mentioned some anime ones, and I see an anime over there as well. What's the story behind that one?
This one I got for my birthday. I got this from my best friend, and he says that he found it for cheaper, but I know he's lying. But she was one of the last ones I needed from the Sailor Moon collection, and this is the Black Lady.
Okay. About how much was this one run, do you think?
$100.
$100. So is this one of your most expensive Pops?
Yes, she is.
She is the actual most expensive.
Yes.
And how see, my most expensive Pop is one of the early Haunted Mansion first releases for those. And I know I put that in a hard protector the moment I got it. And mine's fairly equal in value. Do you do anything to protect yours, or do you actually, I know you actually like to display yours out of the box in general.
Some of them I display out of the box, and I've been keeping a lot of them in the box lately, just like my exclusives and everything. But I have a massive shelf that nobody really touches, so they just kind of sit there in the box.
And I'm actually trying to see if Amber will give me a picture of that later on, and hopefully I'll be able to put it in the video now so you can see exactly how large it is. It actually, if I remember correctly, it was custom built for you, and it covers your entire wall.
It does.
And it's not just Pops on there though, you actually got quite a bit of different collectibles.
Yes, I have a few collectibles, I have a few books, I have a few manga, got a few things up there.
So a little bit of everything then.
Yes.
Excellent. So this is your most expensive one. We saw another one of yours there. What's one of the other stores you brought with us?
I have my cheapest one, which is Nina Williams from Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
And technically she was free, but she was marked at $5, and I got that with you.
Excellent. Was this one of the ones where it was just marked down like buy so many get one free at Hot Topic, or was this the GameStop one?
No, that was the GameStop one.
So it was not actually in the system.
Right.
So a nice little trick for you guys out there that if when you go shopping at GameStop, they have a tendency to the longer stuff has been in the stores, they keep marking it down and down and down further and further. And I've noticed pretty much only on the Funko Pops, if I remember correctly, occasionally they actually take them out of inventory, and if you try and purchase it and it's no longer in inventory, they want it gone, they will give it to you for free. So that's a wonderful find for you there.
Yes.
And another one that when I first saw it, I had to ask you what the story was behind it, because I haven't seen a Funko Pop of this size. What's the story for that little guy up there?
So this is the Spider Warrior, and he comes with Weber, who is from Don't Starve, which is a PC game.
Mm-hmm.
And so all of the Don't Starve characters come with a tiny little like monster with them. And I've seen a few this small, but normally they're the ones that are the keychains. This is actually my one that's not a keychain, and it's that small.
And so this actually makes it an official Funko Pop, and it's just that size. That is the creepiest, coolest thing I've seen. I absolutely love it. And I think you had a recent addition to your collection as well that you brought with us.
My latest one that I've gotten is the Target exclusive Elsa, and she's actually holding the fire spirit. And I found her probably a few weeks ago.
And once again, you found it in the store.
I found it in the store.
I like it. I like it. I know my wife absolutely loved the fire spirit in the movies, and she is actually a huge Frozen fan, a Frozen 2 fan, so I'm sure once she sees this one, which I see her over there smiling off to the side, I'm sure she's going to try and get her hands on that one herself.
Oh, yeah.
She has a couple from the Frozen series so far. And I saw you brought one more from the Harry Potter series.
This one, I was with you again.
It's amazing how much of a bad influence we are on each other when it comes to Pops.
This is Buckbeak. He is my favorite creature from the Harry Potter series. He's actually flocked, which means he's fuzzy. And he just came out because I had been looking to see if they had made a Buckbeak for the longest time, and they didn't. And when he came out, we went straight to Hot Topic, and they didn't have him. So we called a different Hot Topic, and they said they did have him, and we were also looking for one for you, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I think it was the Grape Icy Bear.
That is correct. And I think the first one I got was actually went to our son, your brother. I think we gave that one to him, and I think I got a second one, thankfully. So yeah, absolutely. And I absolutely love the flocked Pops, the level of detail they have on them still, even with that fuzziness on them. So that's kind of a nice Pop right there. Good deal. Do you have any more that you want to share with us today?
I don't think I do.
Excellent. Well, I do appreciate your time. I love some of the history and the stories you shared with us, especially from your favorite Pops to your newest Pops to your most expensive to the absolute cheapest. So I do thank you for joining me this evening. Once again, everyone, I have another episode of This and That with G, and that's all we have for you tonight. Bye.